Last week's game against Compton was a great way for us to open up the season, start off the year right this year with a victory, get the kids' confidence high, and get ready to take on the rest of our schedule. Collectively as a team, I think everybody played outstanding. We obviously had a few individual performances that were highlighted as well. Elijah Blades, he had 2 touchdowns, one on special teams, one on defense. Jordan Baker, senior running back, he had two rushing touchdowns, made a lot of plays on defense. Jonathan Stevens, he had 2 rushing touchdowns as well. But the guy that really performed the best was, I would have to say, Darren Myers. And the reason why I say that is because we have put him in a position to lead our team and to lead our offense, and we scored on 7 of our 9 drives on Friday with 1 turnover, and this is his first year ever playing the position. So if it was one person I have to point out, it would have to be Darren Myers. Just our special teams is a continued work in progress. We just gave up too many yards on the kickoff team. We just didn't cover well. And after our first kickoff return, our kickoff return team didn't execute the way that we would like them to execute. And also, it comes with the first game, and I hope it doesn't carry over, but we had a lot of missed tackles as well, blown assignments, and just small things like that that we hope to shore up for week 2 against Desert Oasis. Desert Oasis is an up-and-coming program in Las Vegas. Last year was their peak season. I think they've been around maybe 8 years, and last year was their first year getting out of the first round. They made it to the second round. They have an outstanding athlete on their team, Brendan Flowers. He plays quarterback, he plays wide receiver, he returns kicks, he's on defense, he's everywhere. I think he's a scholarship kid, and then they have they're really big up front. So our challenge is going to be stout against their strength and to shut down their best player, Brendan Flowers. Well, the trip is just the next step in us trying to build a program, a program of pride, and give our kids things that honestly other kids are not experiencing. We're a public school, so we're trying to do things that make ourselves stand out away from other public schools and really compete against some of the private schools. I mean, we don't always have the resources that those schools have, but man, we have had some awesome parents this year. We have some awesome coaches, and our administration has been very supportive to help us pull this trip off. This trip is not just about football. We're going up there. When we get up there, we're going to practice, obviously, and then after that, we're going to fellowship with Desert Oasis over lunch. And then after that is one of the main reasons why I'm really excited about the trip is we're going to take a campus tour at UNLV, and then after that, we're going to go to the game. UNLV plays Jackson State, historical black college, so our kids get to see HBCU play. And we get to see a Division I team play, as well as we get to meet and greet the coaches of the UNLV staff. So we have players on the field during pregame, and I'm sure they have a couple of coaches that's going to come check us out Friday night versus Desert Oasis. Oh man, they buzzing. I mean, this is a big deal. Some of our kids haven't been out the city, let alone the state, let alone out the city, out the state, to go do something they really like to do, and that's play football. So yeah, I mean the atmosphere around here is buzzing. The kids are excited. I'm excited. It's a lot. It's a big chore, but we're gonna get it done and come back with the victory.